Can I ask you people a question? Why don't you go to the biggest prison where they hold the biggest and worst criminals and take the worst of the worst criminals out and bring him up there to the White House, sign him up to be president, and let people vote on him? I want to see if they'd vote him in as president or her. Because the one that you're voting in for president, named Miss Hillary Clinton, is the worst of the worst of the worst criminals who has committed treason and broken every law that any man could break in his lifetime, and she ain't in prison for one of them. I can't count on two hands and 2 feet how many super criminal crimes that she has committed. I know that her crimes are so bad that if one man committed one of them, he would be in prison forever. People, can't you see what you're trying to vote into this office? Media, you are the sickest, ignorant people that I have ever known in my life. You can't seem to get it right for nobody. I would never trust the media again. I'll never trust the media. It's like I'll never trust our laws again until we get somebody in the White House that believes in the laws in the Second Amendment, which is Donald Trump. Oh, wow. Somebody who hasn't done all them crimes can go in the White House. You think not giving his taxes up is a crime? No. You think 11 ladies saying they got touched by him is a crime? And it didn't happen? No. Then how can you put somebody in an office who has broken every law in the book? She has broken the biggest war crime. She's a war crime criminal. Look what she's done for Russia, giving them our uranium. Look what they have done over there in Afghanistan and all those places over there where they gave $1.7 billion. And now they got 2 more hostages wanting more money. Is President Obama going to give them more millions? As stupid a-hole he is, he probably will. Behind our backs in cash again. Hillary would be right there with him. They both need to be in hell today. My God, how can anybody commit crimes like that? And then you take the 3 things that Donald Trump, and they haven't proven nothing. And you're not going to vote for him because of those 3 little things. WikiLeaks has got, God almighty, 50,000 emails they're still putting out on her. How many hundreds of thousands of emails does she have that is illegal? She stands up there and tells her people not to do a crime, and she does it herself. She goes to Morocco and gets $12 million for a 15-minute speech, and she never even showed up. Her husband and her daughter went. God almighty, people, open your eyes. I didn't think we had people in this country that didn't have a brain and didn't understand what they were voting for. Sure, she's the first woman, but that ain't the reason to vote for her. It's what she can do, and she has done nothing for this country in 30 years. Nothing. She hasn't accomplished nothing but trouble and wars and people dying. There's been almost 500,000 people die over there because of Hillary. Open your eyes, people. Open your eyes. And see what she's doing. She's going to do it to the United States if you vote her in. She's going to bring people over here that's going to start the wars here. She's going to have a lot of people murdered here in this country, and I ain't going to allow it. Me and my friends out there are not going to allow it. We will not allow it. Vote for Donald Trump. Let's have a safer nation. God bless you, Donald Trump and Mike Pence. We love you, buddies.